Hey, happy Friday to you. Hope you had yourself a great week. Mine's been a little different. I had to start a new the training program I'm on. This was phase 2 this week. Definitely a little different for me because previously I was doing heavier weights. I think the highest reps I did was maybe 6, and the rest period was anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. Well, this time here I'm going up to 20 reps if I can, and 30 to 90 seconds. So definitely been a switch up, and I don't like it as much. But that's going to give me the shift and kind of shock my body needs to help expand and kind of grow a little bit. But sometimes that what we need is a little kick, need to shift things up a little bit. So hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready to go into your weekend, have some plans. And I'll be taking my motorcycle, my older motorcycle, little issue on it. And then he says it sounds like fun. I'm going, okay, more to you. So I'll be taking that down, spend some time with some family. So, all right. So let's go on today's topic. Are you hanging around the right people for your health? The people we spend our most time around have an effect on us. Now, I'm going to put this as both in real life as well as virtually. It plays a factor. And if you're looking to improve your health, if you want to start exercising, if you want to start eating right, whether meditating, hopefully all the above, to work on your body, mind, and spirit, the people you hang around, the people you listen to, all play a factor. Very simply put, you probably heard it if you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. And that happens in a variety of areas. So if you're trying to improve your health and you don't have, you want to be able to get around others, sometimes it might have to be virtually. That's why, I belong to a number of different Facebook groups that sometimes, I will say this, sometimes they're not the most supportive answers when they come across. Sometimes they can be, as with anybody, they hide behind a keyboard and say some rather negative stuff. However, we're looking at a lot of times I see the pictures that they share up. They go the routines, they're doing different things, and it's phenomenal because the groups are 40 and above. I can't be in the 50 and above. I gotta wait till next year. But a lot of them, people in the groups, they're 40, 50, 60, and sometimes even 70. But looking at the pictures they do, looking at the fitness levels they do, it's like, oh, this is cool. I love it. It kind of gets me driving, motivated. That's one of the things I need to be around is I want to know what's possible. But as you get older, age is just a number. It's one of the things I always love. I mean, I know it. I know from my own experience. I know from everybody. Yet it's still nice to see those pictures to say, hey, here what's going on. It's the same thing when I watch podcasts. Listen to podcasts. I've talked about Mind Pump. I listen to theirs, which I actually which by the way, Mind Pump. If you're interested in that, let me know. And I can let you know about it. But I got half price. I got into their Facebook group, which I thought I didn't realize the price they had on there was for a year. So I'm on their private Facebook group, which I know there's gonna be phenomenal stuff in there. I just got the okay this morning, so I'll be looking forward to there. The things I watch are motivating me. I'm also into motorcycles. I'm definitely curious and be able to go off into adventure riding. Adventure riding is basically you have adventure bikes, which are street bikes, which go in the dirt, so traveling off road. That's things I'm interested. I'm watching videos on that stuff. So who are you hanging around with? Are you hanging around the right people? And again, as I'm talking this, most of this for me right now is virtually. So it's the podcast, it's Facebook groups, it's social media, it's different things I'm watching. I'm getting that influence, like tell me directions I want to go into. What is it for you? If you were looking to start exercise, you want to start trimming up, you realize you got too much pudge around the middle, you want to start trimming it up. Where are you getting information at? Are you talking to your family and some of your friends that they got the pudge? They don't want to do anything. They still eat pretty crappy. They don't exercise at all, but yet you're trying to. It's like you've probably heard this one before. If you're a smoker or drinker and you're trying to quit, but yet you hang around smokers and drinkers, you're going to end up going through that. It makes it very hard to stop when you're around those type of people. So you want to be around the type of environment of the people that you want to be like. It's pretty simple. One aspect, you got to be consistent. And if you do have the wrong people, which are sometimes your family and friends, you don't necessarily have to cut them out of your life. I mean, that's a possibility, but sometimes you just might limit the time you spend with them. And yes, that can definitely be a challenge if they live in the same house. If you're trying to do everything to improve your health and they're not doing anything, the temptations for the food is there. So it's going to have to probably find a middle ground that's going to work best for you. But overall, get around the right people that's going to support the goals you're going to Get in that environment, find Facebook groups, get social media, find podcasts, get that positive environment for you that's going to help you boost your goals of what you want to do. I'm sure, I think all that made sense for you, but if you want some help on getting your direction there, get you started in the description, you'll find a link to my Facebook groups, and there'll be some free trainings in there. But yeah, that's what I got for today. Just realize who you're hanging around plays a factor in your health, whether it's going to help boost you up or it's going to hurt you. Get around the right people. It's going to help boost you up and help you along the way. Anyways, have yourself a great weekend. I will catch you on Monday. So take care and balancing to you. Bye-bye.